Like us, you all swore an oath
to protect and defend this Constitution.
I do think there have to be consequences for abject war crimes.
Our laws are clear. You can refuse illegal orders.
If you're doing something that is just completely unlawful and ruthless, then there is a consequence for that.
No one has to carry out orders that violate the law or our Constitution.
That's why the military said it won't follow unlawful orders from their commander-in-chief.
Whether you're serving in the CIA,
the Army,
or Navy,
the Air Force.
Your vigilance is critical.
There's a standard, there's an ethos, there's a belief that we are above what so many things that our enemies or others would do.
For those just waking up in Livermore, California,
Wow.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's message back in April of 2016.
Matching.
When Barack Obama was president. And yes, that message oddly similar to those from the group of Democratic lawmakers who put out that video 2 weeks ago, that members of the military have a duty not to follow illegal orders. CNN's K-File first uncovered those 2016 Hegseth comments. And Caddy, I mean, Secretary of Defense Hegseth under a harsh spotlight right now. He's trying to distance himself from that boat strike that killed those 2 survivors, the second strike. We know that the admiral involved is going to be testifying behind closed doors on the Hill this week. And we're hearing from Republicans, including Senator Marshall just a few moments ago, really struggling to square the circle, if you will, about how this campaign in Venezuela is meant to defeat drugs. And yet this same week, President Trump issued a pardon for the former president of Honduras, who prosecutors say was atop a massive international drug cartel.
Yeah, the senator didn't even really try to answer that when he weighed in on Venezuelan drugs coming into America potentially, but said then he didn't know anything about the drug lord being released. So that, I don't think that really held water. But the problem for Pete Hegseth is that he's not liked in the Senate. They held their noses when they voted to confirm him. He's not got very many friends left in the White House because they didn't like the way they treated. He lied about his past. They felt in the confirmation hearings. The thing he has in his favor is that Donald Trump seems to be standing by him still, and that we know that in this administration, Donald Trump doesn't want to be seen to bowing to media pressure. So in some senses, paradoxically, the longer this is on the front pages, does that help Pete Hegseth stay in his job?
The one thing the president knows is that people were begging him not to make him defense secretary, not to nominate him.